Good morning, everybody. A new vlog as we are on Tuesday, September 12th. And so getting through another morning here as we're going to do some prep, some website stuff. They are installing a door currently on the WTTL building. And I talked to one of the guys with Madisonville Garage Doors, and he says that the building is being a pain. And I am not surprised because with subsidence going on, this building is probably leaning in three different directions at this point. It's not good at the door frame in the back just because you could tell that this building is not exactly flat. But then again, it's been here for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they left. They just gave up on the job. This door, for anybody who does not know, is such a pain. There's been a lot of subsidence going on in Madisonville, and this building that WTTL that we work in is like leaning in 14 different directions. And so they've been battling this thing for, it seems like, probably a couple of hours now, at least, trying to get this door so that it actually closes properly. And it's been quite the challenge for them, I'm sure. So Madisonville Garage Doors is leaving right now as they just finished the back door on this. It's looking pretty good. It's gonna be nice having a back door that actually works now. And actually opens. See, looks phenomenal. And let me show you something about this building. There's subsidence issues going on here in Madisonville due to the coal mines and stuff like that. So the building, and you can see it with this wall right here, due to subsidence issues, even the wall is kind of falling apart a little bit around the yard here at the radio station. So that just shows you what these guys were dealing with when they had to do this, because they had to mess around with the screws, making sure this thing was going to be able to shut without being interfered with on the other side. And so Madisonville Garage Doors, if you need a new door installed, garage door, they are definitely the guys in Madisonville to trust. It's a new day for vlogging here as I am currently waiting for my session to pull back up, and if anybody knows anything about what I do, when I'm producing stuff, I have like 10,000 different things in a session because I produce a lot of things throughout the day. Let me show you real quick what this looks like. Waiting for everything to just load. Actually, it just loaded just as I flip the camera around here. But anybody who knows anything about me producing things, you go over here. Like, I'm always going to have so many different things in there. And then you go down. It looks like a hot mess. You look at all this, this is going to give somebody anxiety. Yeah, that looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? So I don't know if I've shown the new automation system what it looks like. Yeah, this is LRN. And it is the local radio network, as you can see, is why they call it LRN for short. And I've been learning this week, dubbing a bunch of stuff, commercials and things like that. It's not the prettiest, but I like it a lot more than what we were using before. I'm just going to say that much. Stork 2, not a fan of it. LRN, the more I use it, the more I'm liking it. It's very convenient how we can do things, and we don't have to be inside the building necessarily. I can voice track, I can dub commercials and things like that very conveniently. So I'm liking it so far. So I realize the vlog content has not been going out as frequently as I would like. I have been so busy this week trying to adjust to this new automation system and everything that I just, I have not had time to vlog, or something's come up, or I just haven't had the energy for it, to be quite frank. And so I might be busy with stuff. So that's the reason why there hasn't been as much content going out. And so I do apologize for that. But there should be some stuff going on this weekend. I know high school football is coming up again. I've got a remote on Saturday that I'll be at Griffin Auto Sales. So we'll have different things going on that I'll be able to vlog this weekend into next week. And then the following weekend, on the 25th in particular, so it's a Monday, the KBA, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, is having their get-together. I'm a finalist for the Play-by-Play Radio Award, and so I will be going up to Covington for that. And I'm going to vlog a little bit while I'm there. So I do have some things coming up this month, some stuff that's keeping us busy, and so just wanted to give you guys a reason for why I have not been uploading near as much this week. This is kind of the stuff going on right now. We still have the old boards just sitting here and stuff. I'm kind of waiting to see when we get all this finally done, because we got to switch our last station, 103.5, the light. We need to switch that station over to the LRN programming as well. So that's kind of what's holding me up from just tossing a bunch of stuff. But you see they still have wires and things like that sitting around. And so until all of this is completed, which the engineer should be back here in the next few days, I'm thinking, then we can finally clean up the mess and get everything back in order how we had it. But until that happens, you know, I'm just kind of like doing stuff, you know, I guess you always hear about either going all in or being half in your efforts. I feel like I'm half of what I'm doing anyway, but I'm still working with the laptop setup. We'll be doing a show here today with Christy Anglin, so I'll be going back to this. I just did Sports Nuts last night with this setup as well. So this week has been a busy week of commercial production for me, and so I'm just going to let you hear a couple of examples of what I've put together this week. Halloween is just around the corner. I'm sure there's a lot looking forward to it, and this was a Halloween. Of course, fall festivals and things like that are going on, and then everybody's getting ready for like the haunted experiences, the scary stuff. And so this is a spot that I put together for Elizabethtown.
For those bold enough to enter, Thomas Dairy Farm presents The Haunted Woods by Horseman Hawk Production. It's 5 acres of dark, scary woods and 2 acres of eerie corn maze that come alive at dusk. Are you prepared? Thomas Dairy Farm and Association, 4625 Litchfield Road, just 1 mile past Central Hardin High School. Do you think you're bold enough for the haunted woods and the eerie corn maze? Check them out at Thomas Dairy Farm and Market KY.com.
And then, of course, there is a car show coming up next month that I put together a promo for. And I like to do spots kind of like the monster truck feel, except this is a car show, just trying to get people excited about it. And so I like spots where I get to do something out of the norm and go into a different character, I guess, if you will, or just change up the voice.
Muscle cars, souped up speed wagons, vintage rides, and more. The Show and Go Car Club is having a cruise-in at Mar Park, Saturday, October 21st from 8 to 2. This year, they're including a model car show with adult and kid classes. They'll have dash plaques for the first 200 cars and door prizes, a 50-50 buy, and don't forget to bring an appetite because they'll have food trucks as well. This event is free to attend. We'll see you there. This message is brought to you by Young Excavating, Young Concrete, Young Trucking LLC, the Snow Cone Shed, Tradewater Heating and Air, and Evolved Nutrition.
And that's pretty much what that one was. One more for you. I'm going to start doing a remote once a month for the next 6 months. Thanks to Griffin Auto Sales for coming on board and trusting us to help them with some advertising at their lot down just south of us here in Madisonville. So this is a little bit of what you can expect between Terry and I, who's the general sales manager down there at Griffin Auto Sales.
Hey, Terry, I got a crazy idea.
What can be crazier than me singing karaoke to people driving by?
Hear this. TNT Saturdays at Griffin Auto Sales.
Oh, I love blowing up stuff, Trevor.
That does sound like a really good time, but that's not what I'm talking about here. Every third Saturday of the month, Griffin Auto Sales slashes their prices.
Oh, so we are blowing something up.
In a way. You in?
Yep, I'm going to go get the karaoke set up and get it ready to go.
It's TNT Saturdays at Griffin Auto Sales on South Main in Madisonville. WTTL will be there this Saturday, 1 to 3.
So there was a few examples of some commercials and promos that I put together here this week. I put together a few other things too, but that would make this vlog go a little bit longer than what maybe I was anticipating, because I'm going to hopefully insert some clips from Christy's show. I think she's going to be having a politician on today. If that does not happen, then don't look for those clips to come on right now. Let's go to that. So I had to put an end on this vlog. I did not put any clips from Christy's show. She had nobody on as a guest yesterday, so I decided to just go ahead and wrap up today's vlog by saying thank you for watching. Come back and watch the next one. If you're new to the channel, give a subscription. Support any way that you can. Otherwise, I will be back for a future vlog. We've got some stuff going on this weekend. I've got a remote at Griffin Auto Sales on Saturday, so I will put up a vlog for that over the weekend. Probably on Sunday is when that one will go up. Otherwise, be good to one another. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.